Hey guys, it's Msfili. What's up? Good morning. It is another day of thrifting, but it's only going to be half a day because it is Tuesday, and I don't like have a bunch. Well, I have a bunch of stuff to do today aside from thrifting, and I feel like if I thrift all day, not that I thrift all day anyway on Tuesday, that I just get tired. This is how I used to be when I would work. Like I actually had a real job back in like the early 2000s. If I had a shift at the hospital at like, let's say 7 p.m. because I would work like the night shift, I would not do anything the whole day because I just didn't want to be tired at work. I feel like that kind of routine and characteristic is still with me to this day, because when I have plans in the evening or I have stuff to do, I don't want to do anything like during the day because I don't want to be like tired and just like not have fun. But yeah, so we're like thrifting today, probably only, so it's 9, probably only till like 10:30 because I have a doctor's appointment in regards to like some surgeries around 11. And then I want to grab some food for home. And then I'm going to go see Longlegs with Daniel. So we're going to the movies. This is the first time we're going to the movies. So, in the 3 years that I've like been consistently thrifting with Daniel, we used to do like social things in the beginning, like maybe 2021, early 2022, I want to say. And then we kind of stopped being social and not doing things. Mostly from my part. He used to invite me and be like, no thanks, no. I just wasn't like in a social mood. But like we used to go to restaurants mostly. But yeah, so he's already seen the movie, but he's like, he wants to see it again because like he's such a fan of horror movies. I'm a huge fan of horror movies, and yeah, he saw it like last week during opening weekend, so it should be fun. It's at the 7 o'clock show, so I want to pick him up at like 6:30 and be there like half an hour early. I want to get some popcorn again. Popcorn and Diet Coke is my is my snack ode, the choice at the theater. I think like 2 weeks ago, I actually went to the movies with Liana. We went to go see Bad Boys for Life. Okay, guys, so we just came from Value Village and we found nothing inside there. We're at Starbucks, guys, because they have a sale.
How can I help you?
Hi, can I get a grande iced coffee with half cream and hazelnut syrup?
Okay, and hazelnut, anything else?
And can I just get a grande ice water, please?
Grande ice water?
Yeah, and that's everything.
Okay, we'll see you for $3.93.
Thank you.
Thank you.
$3.93 for iced coffee at Starbucks is not bad. Yesterday, Daniel and I had the iced coffee. I don't know how his tasted. He said it tasted good, but mine was amazing. So, like, I'll be real with you guys. I get anxiety when I have to be somewhere, and I have an appointment. I don't know why. Like, I have a problem with that. Like, I'm going to the movies tonight with my friend, but I have like so much anxiety around it because it's like I have to be somewhere. What if it starts late? What if something happens? What if I have to leave? What if I have to poo? What if I start coughing in the theater? Like I don't know why. Maybe I'm just such a free spirit that I just want to be flexible in all aspects of my life. I just go when I go. I do this when I do this. I almost like last minute plans rather than preparing or like planning on days, you know. I do have plans on the weekend, like on Sunday, but that's like so chill and relaxed that it's just, you know, but I don't know. I had anxiety like that too when I was at the movies 2 weeks ago. So I don't know. I don't know if you guys ever get like that, but hey guys, we're just camping out at Salvation Army because, okay, so usually I like to go to this one Salvation Army that usually puts up a lot of like hard goods in the morning. But when I pulled into the Valley Village over there, I saw the really high up competition leave. So he's definitely on his way there because I usually catch him there on Tuesdays. So I'm just over here at the Salvation Army. Because I'm like really not in the mood to compete. So, but yesterday opening, we found a really good digital camera here for $30. So I'm hoping they have something good for opening here today. We can only hope and dream. But I got so I've been loving this coffee from Starbucks. Okay, it's less than $4 and it is a grande. I usually get the venti, but it's a grande iced coffee, hazelnut syrup, and half cream or a quarter cream for this one. Let's see, but it doesn't look like the way it looked yesterday. I like it when it has like the 3-tier, dark brown, white, and brown, because it just looks prettier. I don't know, like this, it just looks boring, but anyway. It doesn't taste as good as yesterday's, but it's okay. I really like hazelnut. Hazelnut's one of my favorite chocolates, so thank God I'm not like allergic to nuts and eggs, because those are like two of my favorite foods is nuts and eggs. Wearing the Lululemon again, and I'm actually wearing jeans. I don't know if I like these jeans though, but I just wanted to be cash today. We picked up this bag at the Valley Village over there, by Marc Jacobs. $8.99, super good deal. There is some like wear on it, but I'm gonna try and clean it up as much as I can. But the main part of the bag that's like deplorable is the inside. Like, look how disgusting that is. It's like so darkened. I mean, I'm gonna have to scrub a dub this bag so hard. I don't know how people get their bags like this. Like, what were you putting in your bag that it got from like white letters to like non-white letters? Anyway, but this is the older style. It was reissued, I believe, but I mean, overall it's a good bag. I mean, it's cute. Hopefully we can clean it up as much as we can. I wanted to go to the movies today with Daniel because it's cheap Tuesday, so a movie only costs like $6. Super cheap on Tuesday. Yesterday I was listening to the Expose CD. I don't know if you guys know who Expose is, but they were kind of at the peak of their success in the mid to late 80s. A lot of people don't really talk about that band nowadays. I mean, obviously they're kind of like not popular anymore, but they were the girl band or girl group that had the second most consecutive top 10 hits on the Billboard Hot 100 singles chart. Supremes were like the number one. I think they had like 9 consecutive top 10 hits, or maybe 10, around there. But Expose had 7, like back to back to back top 10 hits. They had like Come Go With Me. What else did they have? Seasons Change is their bigger one. That was a number 1 hit. But they had like a lot of like changes in their groups too, like in members of their groups in the beginning. But I was listening to their 1992 album, Expose. And I remember that album because when I came from the Philippines, it's one of the cassettes that my mom had, or CDs or cassettes, I can't remember. I think it was on a cassette. I remember listening to it as a kid and just loving like the adult contemporary. I think my mom was like into adult contemporary because she had like, I remember when I came back, she had that CD cassette, Expose. My favorite songs on there are As Long As I Can Dream and I'll Never Get Over You Getting Over Me. But she had like Michael Bolton, John Cicada, Mariah Carey, pre-R&B, Celine Dion, Bodyguard soundtrack. So I don't know, I guess my mom was just like an adult contemporary listener back in the early 90s, because those were all the CDs and cassettes that I kind of like listened to because they were there. You know, at that moment I wasn't buying CDs or cassettes because I had just come back from the Philippines, but she opened me to those adult contemporary artists. I sold this beanbag chair. I was gonna keep it, but I don't really have a use for it. I think I sold it for like $25. I paid $10 at a garage sale last year for it, and it's just been sitting for like a year. Hey guys, we were just waiting by the doctor's office over there. Well, it's not really a doctor's office, it's like a clinic for LGBTQ. But I'm just doing some like work on Facebook. So I'm listing some stuff because I had taken some pictures earlier this morning. So I'm just listing some stuff, and I just made a sale. I sold a Christian Dior bag for $25. It's like a gifted purchase. I think I paid like $4 or $5 for it. So we made 5 times our money. But yeah, what's cool is that I have 20 minutes left before my appointment, and I can just sit in my car and do some work while we wait. I didn't have a proper ending to the video, but I went to my doctor's appointment, I got some poutine, and now I'm home. And I'm just resting until I go to the movies, so. Yeah, thank you. I know Tuesdays are usually boring, so it's like, you know, whatever. But I hope you enjoyed the video nonetheless, because we're uploading every single day for a year. I
don't want to spoil. I can't spoil anything. I'll wait.
So we just saw the movie. I mentioned
Longlegs.
today's vlog, yeah, Longlegs. I liked it a lot.
I loved it a lot for the second time. There's a lot you missed the first time watching it, so you gotta go see it.
There's a few things he mentioned that I didn't get.
It's only because I've done a lot of reading and now rewatching, and I can see all the things that everyone talked about. And I'm like, wow,
It's very psychological.
Lots of symbolism.
Little bit of supernatural.
It has like each theme of horror mixed in.
Yeah. I liked it.
It's very cool, and it's filmed gorgeously. Like it just looks beautiful. The film, the color, everything.
It does.
So good.
It's good cinematography. Good.
Oh
like,
my god.
Tones to like colors to the movie.
Good acting.
Yeah. Oh, Nicolas Cage was so good in it.
He's so good.
Yeah.
Love it.
2 thumbs up.
I love it.
I took my glasses off and I looked tired and haggard. Oh my god. I went out looking like, okay, look. Ew. I don't know if it's the lighting, but I think it's just my old face. Anyway, okay, we're not showing old face today. I just came from the movies with Daniel. It was such a good movie. It was slow, but it kind of built its way up to climax, you know. It was very like psychological. It was very Silence of the Lambs. I liked it. It was a really good performance by Nicolas Cage. I don't want to do any spoilers, but Longlegs, if you're looking for like a murder mystery, supernatural kind of thing. Definitely check it out. Good runtime. I think it's like an hour and 44 minutes, so it doesn't stretch out too long than it has to be. But Daniel's like obsessed with the movie. He's like, he loves it so much, and he built it up, and I liked it. Like, I normally don't check my phone when I'm really into a movie, and I only checked my phone twice because I was waiting for like someone to message me on Messenger for like a sale. But I liked it. It was really good. The only thing I was annoyed at was still being a fat whore. I wasn't super comfortable in the seats. Like, I was kind of like sitting like this, like the whole time like this, trying to squeeze in. I know those seats are older, so they're not like, but that's just an excuse. Like, let's be real, I'm still fat. So that kind of made me feel bad about myself that I wasn't comfortable in my seat, because Daniel was on one side, and then I was expecting these two seats to be empty, but then someone came last minute, and yeah, and I was just kind of uncomfortable sitting. And I don't like my fatness to encroach on other people. And I wasn't spilling over. Like, it's not that I was spilling over. It was just, I was right in the seat with, cause like, okay, cause my stomach is still big. My tits are huge. So it's kind of like I had nowhere to put my, like, this pushes on my boobs. So it's like, I can't really like, you know, go like this, and I couldn't really go like this because my sides are still big. So I really had nowhere to put my hands. I kind of was like this for a while, and I was like that. It was just very uncomfortable still. I mean, I feel like 20 to 30 pounds, I'll be fine. No more issue with the seats, but it just kind of gives me a reality check that I'm not as skinny as I think I am, and maybe I shouldn't even be dressing in my freaking, you know, tank tops and shorts. But I don't know, like, do I look ridiculous in my tank top and shorts? I feel comfortable, but do I look ridiculous is the question. Like right now I'm wearing this. I'm wearing like this bathing suit top under my jacket and with leggings. I just thought it was cute, and I felt comfortable in it. I don't know, guys. Yeah. Anywho, and then like the guy beside me was, I don't know, he wasn't a problem, but there was a lot of smells coming from him. Like, not, I think I have a popcorn in my boob. Not like a like bad smell. It was more like, first it was Jolly Ranchers, and I smelled the butter from his popcorn, and then he was eating chocolate, and then I kind of smelled like his clothes, like when you wash them and then you don't dry them properly, like that. Like, it's not a bad smell, but it was just a bunch of smells coming. But he was like no problem with him. The people behind me were kind of annoying though. Like, people came in late and they were like trying to find their seats, and then the people behind were like, move, sit down. And I'm like, they're trying to find the motherfucking seats. Like, calm the fuck down. If you don't want your view blocked, then freaking stay home and watch a movie at home. Anyway, but yeah, I had a great time. This is okay, you know what's really funny too is the theater where I watched the movie with Daniel, which was Longlegs. That was our first movie, like our first movie that we've seen together. That was also the same place where Dave and I saw our first movie back in 2017, which was It, which I thought was like really ironic, cool, coincidental. I don't know, but yeah, that was kind of cool. But yeah, so I like that Daniel doesn't talk through the movie. Like, some people, you go to the movies and they talk, but he was like super quiet. Like, I'm kind of like antsy. Like, sometimes I'll be touching my face, or I'll flip my hair. I'll be like touching my face, eating my popcorn. But he was like literally like this the whole time, doing nothing. Maybe he took a sip of his drink like 3 times. Anyway, 8.8 for me for the movie. -2 for the comfortability, and 10 for the experience, because we finally got to do something social with BFF Daniel, so that's cool. But yeah, that's it for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.